Okay, forgot to unmute myself. Okay, I forget that I do that when I'm not, you know, stuff. Anyway, okay, Najka. Najka cheese. Everything that I know about Najka cheese and fighting her straight up just in case the cheese fails. If the cheese fails, wait until she does her... The best thing to do is wait until she does her soul mass attack and bone out. If you want to do the cheese. If you don't want to do the cheese, then cool. Okay. So here we go. Okay, so first off, for the cheese. If you two-hand, left-hand, yeah, fog doors are faster. I run up here, past her. You want to stay about middle, about this far away from her. That way she's tempted to chase you like that. If you get too far away, she'll range attacks. Now we pretty much have her in the cheese. Oh, she did that instead. All right. Okay. So yeah, the cheese is not 100% guaranteed. She can just do shit like that. And that tree has to be there. Fun. You want to lure her over here because she's too big to fit through here. And if you stay far enough away, there you go. You want this rock over here on my left where all my items and shit are? Oh, she actually wriggled through. Okay, well good. That means we get more practice then. She goes underground like that. Stand right here. This is the one spot in the arena where she cannot come up. So the cheese failed. Let's do the tail swipe loop. Okay. Hug her ass. And of course she does that. Wait until she does that attack. That is a great attack. And of course she does that. So try to bait out. Okay. We know how to deal with this. Bait an attack. And the other three will come at you. There you go. Easy peasy. Try to bait out an attack. Ooh, there we go. That's the wrong way, but... When she does the soul mass, bait out an attack while she's running at you, and then those two soul masses will go off at about the right time. Like what I did there. Tail swipe loop. There you go. Now hug right here, right behind her final leg. Oops. Yep. And be forewarned, she can just plop into the ground at any point, and it does hit you for some reason. So yeah, there you go. There is a very failed attempt. I love it. Granted, it's good to see this stuff. It's been a while since I've played DS2, so I apologize for all the scuff and shit. Okay, load a save state. So I'll show the cheese again, and the cheese works if you use ranged. If you use melee, then what's the fucking point? Because she can still hit you and stuff. So you want to use either a bow or consumables or something. Whatever will keep you far away from her. Okay. Two-hand, left hand for faster fog doors. Run right past her. Hit her twice. Like I said, stay about medium distance away from her. That way she's more likely to do that. Run in here. There you go. That's the cheese. Very easy to pull off. Don't panic. Start walking to the side. Start walking to the other side. If you're not comfortable, you can dodge roll, but you can just walk. Unless you get stuck on scenery, they will not hit you. And don't get too far away, otherwise she'll do her other magic attack, and that's a kind of a fuck you attack. Still easy enough to avoid, but... Like I said, where that rock is, stay about right here. And this way she's stuck right there. Earlier I was too far to the side and she wriggled her way. I was too far over here and she was able to wriggle her way out. And if you bait out a melee attack, she might destroy that tree on her left, on our right. So you want to stay far enough away, about mid-distance, to where she just doesn't do anything, like this. She's just trying to run at you. That is Najka cheese in a nutshell. Very simple to pull off. It's also very simple to fuck up. Okay, we get the point. Okay, so I'm going to show you some things that you can fuck up with Najka. Things that I've learned either the hard way or by seeing other people do them. And being like, oh. So I said, you want to stay medium distance away. Granted, remember, I'm doing this... What? I thought I changed weapons, but okay. I'm doing this soul level 1. If you run too far away... Okay, she actually came running at me. She could start off with a soul mass, and those soul masses will not break that tree, but... Well, here we go. We're going to find out. But you can get disoriented, like I almost did there. And there you go. The cheese also does not work like that. It has to be from the other side. It's just, A, it's faster and easier to get her in from the other side. Again, I fucked that one up. So, that's a common way of fucking up. Like I said, you want to be about medium distance away from her. Far enough that she cannot hit you with melee, but close enough that she wants to hit you with melee, because if you're too far away, she will do her ranged spells. The tail swipe loop is about the best way to fight Najka, honestly, for no hit. You know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna try it. Hopefully that covers the cheese full and well. Run past her like that. Immediately, as soon as she gets up, run right behind her rear leg. Tail swipe. Hit her twice, get back on her tail leg. She's doing that attack. That is a lovely open window. If you want to, you can even get on top of her. Aw, I failed it. But she's doing tail swipe anyway. She does that, run immediately. Tail swipe loop. Go back here. She gets out of it. That's a perfect attack. That's one of the best attacks because it leaves her open and vulnerable and you can run behind her. You can try to dash iframe behind her when she's doing stuff like this. I don't at soul level 1 because of iframes. So, if you've got the balls or the iframes or both, you can try to dash iframe through it and just get behind her. Okay, hug her tail leg, or hug right there. Beautiful. Now walk up towards her front. Now walk back. Like I said, it's not 100%, but easy peasy. Oops. So let's do that again. Now I've tail swipe looped. Jesus Christ. Say that 10 times fast. Tail swipe looped her. New game +7, soul level 1, no upgrades, no infusions, no rings, blah, 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 for minutes on end. Sometimes she does it, sometimes she doesn't. Two-hand, your left-hand weapon to get faster fog doors. 2. Okay. It doesn't matter which side. I just choose this side because that's the one closest to me. Tail swipe. 1, 2. I run back. Tail swipe. Now, like I said, stay about medium distance, so when she comes running at you, bait out an attack, and then you're sufficiently far away that you can avoid her soul mass attacks and whatever she throws at you. Oh, I thought she was going underground. Try to bait out her stinger, one of her stinger attacks. This one. Leaves her open. You can get behind her. Tail swipe. On uneven terrain, it gets kind of wonky. She's doing that again. Go to town. Oh, shit. I staggered her out of it. That's no bueno. Perfect. Tail swipe. I'm a little bit too far forward, which happens. The game wants to move you towards her body, so you have to be mindful of that. That when you're hitting, the game wants you to go towards her front. And you can overshoot and go too far past. So that's just one thing to be mindful of. I guess one more time with the cheese, and then I'll fuck up the cheese. I'll get her in the cheese, and then I'll get her out of it. Take her for a nice stroll around town or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll play it by ear. The cheese, like I said, it's almost 100% consistent. You pretty much have to try to fuck it up. Once you get it, you get it. It's like the Mirror Knight, no roll loop. Once you get it, and it's super consistent. Okay, stay medium distance away from her. Good. Of course she does that. This is the... See, it's not... Okay, now she's just doing it again. You can also run at her and completely avoid that attack. But I don't want that. See, this is a bit of a fucking scuffed. Oh, Jesus Christ, woman. So she goes underground, just get up here. So yeah, you see, I didn't really do anything wrong for that cheese either, and she still just decided not to do it. So maybe it's not 100% consistent. It's just 99. Run back. I apologize, it's been a few months since I played DS2. You deal less damage to her when she does that attack, which is fine. Just be aware of it. And again, go over and here. Wait for her to pop up. Yeah, sometimes she doesn't like the tail swipe loop. Sometimes she just doesn't. There's not a lot to this fight. There's not a lot to the cheese. There's not a lot Tail swipe loop is pretty, like I said, it's pretty RNG based. It depends upon where you are at what time. That's why I only hit twice and try to get back to behind her back, like right behind her back leg. Let's run over here. I've never been hit doing that. Stay about medium distance from her. Try to stay about medium distance from her. Of course she does that. I locked onto her when I shouldn't have, so that's on me. I wanted a cleaner sidewalk. I wanted a cleaner walk to the side. And so I hit lock on, and it turned me instead of... So that's on me. But yeah, otherwise I got her in the cheese there. I just fucked it up. So yeah, that is Najka in a nutshell, basically. Pretty simple fight, especially with the cheese. I said, spend like 20 minutes practicing it, and you'll probably never fuck it up. I said, it's just been a long time since I've played Dark Souls 2, and I'm a little rusty on it. But yeah, that is Najka. Hopefully this answers some questions. And of course, as always, if you have any more questions, feel free to ask down below, in the Discord, by snail mail. I don't give a shit. Just ask questions and I'll do my best to answer them. Hopefully this was helpful. If not, let me know and I'll see if I can do something better.